Ooh, how am I gonna get over you? I'll be alright. Just not tonight.
Vlog every damn day.
Hello Dreamethians, today is Thursday and that means it's time for another Disney Store doll review. And yesterday I told you that I was going to be on the last Disney doll that I owned. I lied, I'm sorry. I actually have one more, so next week will be the new Snow White doll, which is fitting because the week after that I'm going to be starting on my Once Upon a Time reviews. So to end off my Disney Store doll reviews with Snow White seems rather appropriate. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Disney Store's Wedding Flynn and Wedding Rapunzel doll. I'm going to start with the Flynn because he's one of the older ones. What I am so impressed with is that his sash that goes from the front here goes all the way to the back, and this is a continual thing that I am just blown away when the Disney Store does stuff like this. He has these gorgeous patterns that are all over the front of his shirt. There's these really lovely gold trimmings all over it, and I hope that you can get a pretty good close-up. I've noticed that I have this tendency of giving you guys a close-up of the dolls, and I end up not giving you a good enough look at it. But there's this lovely gold trim all over him. His face is the exact same as the Flynn doll that I already own. So for the old Flynns, it's basically exactly the same. You're not getting anything special with the doll. I would have liked to have had something just a little bit special, maybe just a different expression on his face. However, I think this costume is enough to make up for it, and the fact that I got it cheap makes it that much better. On his pants, it's gray and it's got a lighter gray lining. It's almost like more of a silver here than an actual true gray. So overall, he's pretty cool. And then he's got these buttons up here that aren't actually buttons. They're more just little dots that are on here. But they give the illusion that there are buttons on his shirt. So overall, I'm very, very impressed with this doll. Next, we're going to move on to the Wedding Rapunzel doll. Now, the one thing that a couple of people have already complained about is that she is not fully articulated like the rest of the dolls. This is the exact same face model for the brand new 2012 line. However, her knees are the old kind where they are more lock in place rather than free moving, which is fine with me. Surprisingly, I have not seen Tangled Ever After. I heard 50 people unsubscribe to me just now. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. So first off, let's talk about the crown. The crown is plastic. Give you a little bit of a close-up here. It has the illusion that there are, oops, I knocked you over, I am so sorry. It has the illusions that there are beads and gems embedded into it. It's very pretty looking. Her dress actually has patterns all over it, and if you look closely, you can see sun shapes in here, you can see the flower shapes in here. It's really very pretty, and it's the exact same color ivory as the really ornate nice doll has. It's got the part here in the middle. I love her hair. I'm so glad that they gave her brown hair. That's mostly the reason why I wanted to get this doll. She also has some gold patterning around the top and on the sleeves. It's just, she's a very pretty doll and I'm so happy with her. Now let's talk about them together. I think overall they are probably the cutest couple set that I actually own. Besides Aurora and Philip back there, I have to say that the new Aurora doll paired up with Philip looks way cuter than the old doll. The old doll was gorgeous, but I mean the new one is just so pretty, besides that awkward part in her hair. But they are the second cutest couple in my entire collection, and on my shelf they're actually in the center. They get a 5 out of 5 on the Duffy scale, and 5 out of 5 on the couple scale. They are perfection dolls here. So that has been my review, and next week I will be reviewing Snow White. And that will be the last of my collection, and I will be starting my Once Upon a Time reviews. So I hope you guys are all excited for that, and I am excited to start that. I can't wait, because I watched the pilot, and I loved the pilot. I want to start the actual series, so to occupy my time until I'm going to start it, I am watching the last season of Heroes, and I just finished Orientation and Push Fall Jump. And for some reason, Netflix skipped from episode 1 to episode 4. So I don't know if Orientation and Push Fall Jump were 1, 2, and 3, or what, and I'm rambling and I'm so sorry, but I am not going to watch Once Upon a Time until I actually start those reviews, and I'm planning on not watching an episode further until I make the review. So I'm going to just be dying for the next several months because I hate watching shows sequentially and spread apart. I hate that. It drives me nuts. So I will slowly lose my sanity over the next couple of months, and hopefully you guys will not judge me too hard when I unravel and spiral out of control when emotional things on the show happens, because I won't be able to watch the next episode. And I'm rambling again. I am so sorry. I am excited to start this, if you cannot tell. So I will see you guys all tomorrow with another video, and next week I will be finishing off Snow White, as said previously. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out. Take your moms. Oh.